back with another reaction video, and we got legendary Larry Bird Trash Talk Stories Revealed. I believe this is the Paul George podcast. I just found this, so we're gonna see what this is hitting for. Also, I didn't hook up my green screen at the moment, so just making my way back home and everything. So yeah, that's why I look like this right now on the camera, because I didn't set up my green screen. But next video definitely will have it. But let's get straight into the video. Let's get it. And I do want to apologize about the 2 days. I know I said I was going to upload, but I wasn't home the past 2 days. I stayed at my brother's house. But yeah, that's how that went. But let's get it.
In Boston, you play alongside the Bird, Larry. What was most memorable stories with Larry that you can tell us about? Because we all know how notorious of a shit talker he was.
Yeah, that was it. I mean, how much shit he talked, right? Because I thought when I first got there, and having grown up on the West Coast and always pulled against the Celtics when they were playing against the Lakers, you know, during the Showtime days, I was like, man, they letting this white boy who can't jump, who's not athletic, kill him like that. He ain't that damn good until I got there.
Yeah.
And I remember one of the first practices, he told me and Reggie Lewis, he said, I want to play you guys 1-on-2, up to 7, right? And so, like, come on, man. He was like, the only catch is I get the ball first. So me and Reggie look at each other, we like, yeah, all right, man, whatever. So the next thing you know, it's 6-0.
Yeah.
Right? We ain't even touched the ball yet. He hits his first 6 shots.
Yeah.
So when it got to be 6-0 and we go into 7, we like, because it would be like one of us would guard him and another one would be ready to try to get the rebound. So we was like, fuck that. We double teamed him. He finally missed. We got the ball. And then we just kind of played keep away from him. We end up coming back and winning 7-6. So then I was like, and that was one of my early experiences with him. I was like, okay, all right, he got a little bit more than what I thought he had. Then when we started playing, he was cooking everybody, but talking shit and telling them about it. And Kevin McHale was a bad motherfucker too. And he used to talk a lot of shit. So they would, and I'll share this quick story. We were playing Utah, and back then you score on a play, you just keep running it again until they stop it. So I would have to hit Reggie, go through, set a cross screen for Larry, and Karl Malone was guarding Larry. Larry was killing him. Kevin McHale was locking Karl Malone up on the other end, and Larry was talking about, yeah, we two bad white boys, ain't we? So I remember going across, setting the screen on Karl the first time. Larry came off, caught it, scored. As we were running back down the court, Karl Malone said, young fella, you set a screen on me again like that, I'm gonna knock your head off your shoulders. The whole time I'm running down court, I'm like, damn, is he really gonna do this shit? And I know we're about to run the play again, right? Because we just scored on him. So I hit Reggie again. I go across to set the pick. I'm standing in the middle of the lane. Larry cuts off, and I see Karl rear his forearm back like this, so I'm standing in. I'm like, is this motherfucker really gonna try to do it? And then he came through, and at the last second, I jumped out the way, and I was like, damn, he really? Yeah. And he was gonna take it out on me because Larry was busting his ass, busting his ass and talking shit. But you know, that story and the last one that stuck out with me as a rookie, we were staying at the Howard Johnson's Motel by Fenway Park. And Larry came and got all the rookies that were trying out for the team and took us to dinner. And so we're sitting at dinner. We can't believe, like, Larry Bird is actually taking us out. And we said, hey, you know, where is it that we can go out down here in Boston tonight? He said, go to the Ramrod. It's a club right across the street from the motel.
Ramrod. Yeah.
So the name right there, right, the Ramrod, I'm like, that don't sound right, right?
Sound a little fishy.
So we get back, you know, we wait until it gets a little bit later and shit, come out the motel, and across the street is the club, the Ramrod. So we come out and look, and it's a long ass line waiting to get in. So we walk across the street, it's dark out. It's all dudes in black leather and motorcycles and shit, but all not one single woman.
Yeah.
So we like, and the club is called the Ramrod.
Hilarious.
So we was like, oh, okay. He was trying to do us dirty. So when we got to practice the next day in training camp, he was cracking up, you know, about it. But that's where he sent it. So he had a great sense of humor. He talked a lot of shit, but a great teammate as a young player to come up and, you know, learn under and teach you the right way to do things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you know, because you played in Indiana when he was the president there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what kind of dude he was.
Yeah. No, he was definitely a prankster. He was, you know, I had stories with him where, you know, I had some stuff that went on in my early career with, you know, I had this catfish situation, and he texted me the picture that got leaked. And it was just funny, him being, you know, the president and the relationship that we had. But that was him, man. He was just a prankster, and you know, he would have his days. I will say that. Some days, you know, not to fuck with Larry. But then, you know, for the most part, he was, you know, he was pretty cool and chill.
We've heard the rumors that Larry would actually be offended if another white guy would be guarding him. Was that true? And do you have any stories of him kind of complaining about that?
That's definitely true. He definitely took it as an insult if you put a white dude on him. And the one example that I can remember, we were playing Phoenix Suns. I think Cotton Fitzsimmons was their head coach, and they had a pretty good player, white dude named Tom Chambers. I don't know if you guys remember him jumping over Mark Jackson when he dunked the ball. And Tom Chambers was guarding him, and Larry caught the ball in front of their bench, and like just turned around and just had a full-on conversation with Cotton Fitzsimmons and their coaching staff. Y'all really gonna try to disrespect me like this? Y'all gonna put this white dude on me and think that he could guard me? And then just turned around and just shot a jumper in his face and just went down court, you know, shaking his head. But like stuff like that was just commonplace, you know. But he definitely felt insulted if you tried to put a white dude on him.
That's funny.
We wanted to take a brief break from the episode to let you know that Prize Picks has got you guys covered when it comes to helping you make some money during the NBA season.
That's right, baby. Prize Picks is helping me cash in. Prize Picks is a daily fantasy app, and with the NBA season in full swing, you can select 2 or more players, pick more stats.
Prize Picks allows you to sports.
Me, I've been cashing in. I don't know about that. I'm talking about Legion of Dooms and all that stuff. But that's a story for another day. Be sure to visit Podcast People.
All right, y'all, that wraps up this video. That was a good one right there, though. That was a nice little interview video. It's Paul George. Definitely got some more videos coming, so definitely look out for that. I don't know if I'm going to upload. I'm going to upload this one, but then I'm thinking about doing a second one. I might start going back to 2 videos. I don't know. I got to see, but a lot of timing for me, y'all. I'm going to be honest, like, from this new job position I told y'all before, you know, it's like timing for me is really a little difficult right now, so I'm trying the best I can for y'all. But soon we will be going back to every day, but just bear with me, man, because at the end of the day, you know, gotta pay my bills and all of that other stuff. So, but y'all understand that. But subscribe if you new, hit that like button, turn on that bell. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. On to the next video. You got some videos you want me to do, leave them down in the comments down below, or you can send them to my email at thatphillyboy9@gmail.com. But I'm out for now. Love y'all so much. Let me know what y'all think of the video. This was a great video for me. Larry Legend is always the best. Love y'all so much, though. I'm out. Peace.